Hello, thanks for watching. My name is Alex with AM Email Marketing. Today I want to answer the question of how do we optimize sign-up rates? In other words, how do we get people to give us their emails? And a lot of times what we do is just give them something in exchange, right? So the question in this email is only about what do we give people and how do we test it? And I just compiled some data on a test that we recently did for a brand, for a client, who started by just having this sign up for exclusive promotions offer, which, as you probably know, a lot of brands have this by default when they don't have a lot of time to set up their email marketing. It's, people see this offer, this exact text a lot. So it often doesn't perform very well, which is the case here. 0.56% sign up rate is not great. Um, in terms of the metrics, I'm just going to hide this. I think we should just focus on the sign up rate and the cost per month, which are the two most important metrics in this in this framework. So it's a giveaway. The question is, of course, how much? How much do we give away? And we asked ourselves a second question, which was, do we want to do a weekly giveaway where we give people a lower value, but because it's weekly, they have a much higher chance of actually winning it? Or do we want to give them a higher reward that's more flashy on the pop-up because it's a bigger number, but it's only winnable once per month, so your chance is divided by four to actually win anything. So let's look at the conclusions. First of all, what was very clear in this test was that the weekly giveaway loses to the monthly giveaway. And you might say that it's obvious that a bigger number was always going to do better. I've seen $50 giveaway a week actually. This exact offer I've seen get that at 10 to 20% sign up rate on some sign up forms. So that's why we always want to test things, even if sometimes we think they're obvious, um, because sometimes we might be surprised. So that was our first learning. Our audience prefers bigger numbers, even if it's a higher risk to win. Um, with that in mind, let's look at the cost and the exact numbers. So the baseline cost for you know uh, a sign up for exclusive promotion sign up form is $0. It's free. That's the big advantage. $50 jumped us from 0.56% to a 1.38% sign up rate, um, which was a great jump in terms of percentages. I was hoping for a bigger one because we jumped from giving essentially not a lot of value to giving a bunch, giving free store credit essentially. But this, it always depends on the audience. That's why it's important to test. $50 giveaway per week got us the biggest jump out of all these offers. Then $100 giveaway per week, we are doubling the cost to fulfill. But for that doubling of the cost and doubling of the amount that people can win, we only got a little jump. It was a jump. It was definitely better than 1.4 because it's 1.6, but that's a tiny jump compared to the jump from 0 to 50, right? So that was interesting. The curve slowed down a lot, even though we were doubling the amount people can get. So there's definitely it's not linear, right? It's not the more you give, the more you get. It's like if you give a lot more, you get a little bit more, at least for this audience. $250 giveaway per month. So this is how we learned that that was a better approach than smaller numbers at a higher frequency, because this is almost half the cost of the giveaway number three here, but it's the same sign up rate. It's actually a tiny bit more. So that was great for us, right? Because we have to spend less on fulfilling this giveaway, but we get the same amount of people. And then we tried the $400 giveaway per month, which again just resulted in a small jump in sign up rate for again quite a high cost to fulfill compared to the other one. So what this means, um, if you want to test this, you can go higher. You can keep going higher until it doesn't make sense at all anymore. For this brand, we found the comfort level to be at $250 a month. because it just didn't make sense to spend more and more for small incremental changes in sign up rate. So this video was really just to give you an idea of how to structure A/B testing and how to test different offers against each other. You don't even have to run an A/B test. You can just have, each offer run along for a certain amount of time and then try a different thing. And at the end, you just combine your results in this handy A/B testing sheet, and then you'll have the same exact thing as if you were running an A/B test. So I hope this helped. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe if you want to see more deep dives into how to approach email marketing from a data driven standpoint. Thanks for watching.